Just what will we come across this time?
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. No, I already have enough attacking style.
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over the divine voice?
Huh?
Shh! My friend...
Uh-huh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospects. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... many tens of thousands of years? Impossible. Marit, did you two spoil my...
Actually, Paimon thinks this is...
Is that so?
If you were to bring...
Is this another one of Yep. It belongs to a king. His father, when I start talking with him.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great...
Oh, I recognize you.
Speaking of, where did...
I suppose you could say... After that, I began...
That's nice.
Oh, no, not anymore.
I see. I'll have someone in charge...
No problem.
There are so many local specialties in Sumeru.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this...
Nahida, you...
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall... that's... After all, but... what an admirable... So this restaurant... That's right. I see. Has... Thank...
So, was that everybody? Three familiar... Sataria's already... I remember you mentioned... Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out... Oh, Paimon! Although she knew she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the... Well, King Deshret is long gone. And Sataria is also too smart to fall for it if we simply engage. But if we were... So, you mean... Yep. Possessed as long as everything goes... so that's how you... Exactly. Huh? Best of luck. That's no problem at all. That is... Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good... You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pack... if it was at all... Yeah, don't beat yourself. All right. Here she comes. Satari is here. Let's quietly follow her. When she starts, as for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. Paimon, looks like they've already started talking. Let's find.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just... Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Hard.
So, which fortune?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel...
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long...
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods are asking. Sataria, why haven't you gone?
Why haven't I gone... home?
Sataria, why don't...
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is...
King Deshret? No wonder. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still...
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
She just ran off in a hurry. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human... All I know are some abstract... Anyway, enough of that. He's out of Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I've been thinking a lot about him. Actually, while we're talking about him,
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
if you could find the time. He has a quick temper and is...
Oh? So, who are you, Side? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray...
Akeem, you don't mean... You've...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on me. But once everything is... Come on! Sataria's...
So, Shishan, have you, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something? Wait, did you just say attic? I thought...
Wow. Oh, right. I celebrated the sub...
Wait, how could you be aware of that?
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's...
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be In reality, shouldn't you...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems. She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do? This is the most important part of...
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please, try to remain calm. Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have...
Miss Sataria,
You know my...
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will... You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I've also been running from... But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your reason.
How do you know me so well?
That's not important. If you could provide some...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much...
I was just one of the but I know very little. I've just been working. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the Academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you.
The Academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting...
All right, I trust you.
So,
That'll depend...
the Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have... Maybe it's time for me to...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring the Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we pray... But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we... No.